Hello YouTube, Grand Captain Speedy Dash here, starting up a new playthrough of a game called Death and Taxes. The game has you playing as a Grim Reaper, choosing who will live and who will die. Let me just get the... Now it's time to begin. Fate. Keeper of World Order. He's missing the lemons.
Excuse me, sir.
Bureaucratic afterlife.
Finally, the new spawn has awoken. What a momentous day. I am honored to welcome you into our world. Spawn... Hang on. Spawn number...
I'll try putting it down there for the
8.
moment.
I am Fate. I am the keeper of world order. Another ironic one? Great. No, you may call yourself the Grim Reaper, as that is what you are. Welcome to your new job as an overseer of Cosmopolis City Subdivision 4, the Sun County Wine Region. I know what you are thinking, and yes, your assignment is choosing humans who have to die. Pretty standard stuff. As it is your first day, try to get to know the system, and do not destroy the world, yes? Gallows humor, you see? Right, yes. Clear? Most certainly. The contract stipulates that every death gets a fair salary based on their performance accuracy. Marking profiles correctly is the most important task. If you mark more or less than necessary, you will not get your fee at all. Errors in secondary tasks will reduce the total even if the primary task is executed correctly. Remember, the fate of the world lies in your hands. Humans march towards the great dying. They always teeter on the precipice, creating endless chaos. We keep humans from falling off. we establish the equilibrium and keep the chaos in check. For that reason, your actions will have consequences. Yes, you were. Literally. I will now show you your workplace. One more thing. This will be your 7-day evaluation period. When the week is done, you will be assessed. 1 week to show us what you are made of, Reaper.
Let's throw this in there. This. Just. Okay, it's almost there. Keep off clicking the window, so I'm wanting to try and correct that. Okay, there we go. And the phone will show news stories based on your choices. Alright. Basically saying one human has to die. So let's see, what are the 2 choices? Yellow sunrise is shut, been fired tonight. That's what Bill Lynn says every morning. So, should this grave digger die tonight, or should this teacher die tonight? I shall have him die. And her live.
What ho, customer! Welcome to Quartermaster Mortimer's Plunder Emporium. As ye may guess, I am Mortimer. The Mortimer. The one you may have heard of. The famous, nay, infamous Quartermaster. You jest. I once scoured many sea and land, alleviating merchantmen from the burden of excess wealth. Mayhaps the wares of me emporium will impress ye more. Browse at your will.
the new Deathspawn. Welcome. How was your first day? Regrettable, but also natural. You do this work for the greater good. Remember, lives are on the line. I see exactly one person perished today, as tasked. Did you figure out the best choice? True, in a general sense. People are complex individuals with hopes, dreams, and dynamic thought patterns, trying their best. Yet all end, eventually. Such is the unfortunate, indisputable, incontrovertible, ironclad law of cosmos. Question. You are to mark the profiles I send you with the marker of death, choosing who lives and who dies. Afterwards, you fax the files back to me. Any specific daily requirements will be noted in the letter. Not that difficult, yes? A new day awaits. Off you go now.
Who's the doorbell?
Tor blimey, how did this wee monster even get here? 'Tis not really all that valuable plunder. Found the tiny fellow on the riverbanks of Styx itself. A lifeless, adorable thing. Can't imagine it being useful or anything. But sure makes delightful squeaks when ye stroke it.
And day one. And back to the office. Whenever I'm unsure, I'll do a coin flip. But for now, they'll go down there, we will go down there, and let's see what happens. Peaceful solutions, thanks to sparing that teacher. But bodies are piling up everywhere. Let's bring that. So we have train writer, but always struggling to find work. When they are trying to find a job, they enjoy writing rap lyrics about street life. You want a tiny thing fused to another tiny thing using an alloy of tin or lead. Come to this guy's construction. I guess this guy can live. Now I have to decide. Yeah. So, heads, this guy dies. Tails, this guy dies. That's Tails.
Grim, how was the second day on the job? It saddens me to hear that. So, did you follow the rules properly?
Nope, not at all.
All looks fine on my end. It seems you have performed adequately. Continue the good work, and do not let tough choices get you down. No. You are to mark the profiles as requested. We are not here to cause wanton mayhem. Rest well. You will need it. See you soon.
Let's check if the shop has anything good.
Jolly Roger! Again ye honor me tiny abode with your visit.
700 for that. 1200 for that. So away I go. There we go. Have them all on. Okay, so let's see, professional singer. Reckless pilot. He'll live, he'll live, she'll live, he'll die, he'll die. Such is the fate of all mortals.
Grim, my latest spawn. 3 days you have been with us. How do you feel? Probably some of the psychic residue left over from the creation. Making a death is not simplistic alchemy. Now, let me take a look at the files you sent in today. Right. Everything looks to be in order. You have followed the rules and marked the correct amount of profiles. There really is not much else to say. You may leave. See you tomorrow.
Prepare for a perilous adventure on the ocean of quality merchandising.
I think I'll leave without getting anything. This full-hearted pilot buzzes air traffic control tower, gets fired immediately and banned from flying any aircraft for at least 20 years. Alright. I forgot to look at the... Okay, 3 humans. Gotcha. I forgot how many humans needed to die. Okay. That one final guy to... I think I figured it out. This one's just for you, Grim. Or just for you, Fate.
Grim, there you are. Let us be quick. All the profiles are here, just as requested. Excellent work. Although you made an error with my test note, such inattention is not commendable. I do not fully understand what you are planning to do with these small and trivial acts of rebellion. You are mainly just making it more difficult for yourself. Anyway, I am quite busy tonight, so you can go. Until tomorrow, Grim.
What's in the
What
shop
ho!
today?
How can me humble and not at all adventurous self assist you today?
That costs a pretty penny. Let's see. So it was 2 who needs to die. Spare any here.
What a day, Grim. What a day. Let us go over your conduct first. Good. I see the correct amount of profiles. Today seems to be in order. Anyway, Grim, 5 days you have been with us. How does it feel to make the difficult choices?
I'm gonna keep going down this rabbit hole of saying not killing enough people.
Grim, take this seriously. We are here to save the humans from themselves and hold the chaos at bay. But think of the humans. Do you think our office is the appropriate way to deal with them? Perhaps No, never mind. I have not found a way around the tradition, and I have been here a long time. This control over all the lives, unbeknownst to the humans, do you not consider it unethical to make the choices you made? True enough. One must be in charge. The others are there to follow. The office is perennial and venerated. Eons we have spent designing the appropriate methods and strategies. We know what we are doing. Oh, I do apologize for taking up so much of your time. Before you go, are there any questions you would like to ask me?
I think I'll go with... No, I'll go with this one.
Ah, the children. They are a special case, for a different set of departments to deal with. You will not find any yourself.
Are there many offices or departments?
Countless. Myriad. Close enough. Anything else? Absolutely. All living beings have to be processed after the end. No escape. Even plants. Yes, there is a department for plants. Do not ask
about the plant department. I messed up the quote a little, but I like that quote. Even plants. Yes, there is a department for plants. Do not ask about the plant department.
Anything else? Technically, kind of, I guess. Ruins are like a type of dead, but then again, they often feel so alive. I must ponder. This topic is a bit too abstract for now. Let us table it. Anything else? Oh, not at all. I am, quite so. Humans have some free will, sure. They can make a variety of choices. Yet what matters is that they cannot escape the inevitable. The life-threatening situations that bring them onto your desk are a result of their own deeds and decisions. Then there are some highly complex calculations, factors and aspects that influence the situation. But that is just a bit over your pay grade, so do not worry about it. Anything else? An astute observation. You see, Grim, our office does not operate on information about biological backgrounds or genetic composition. Minimal. Everyone you assess is simply human, after all, excluding any monumental error in normal procedure. The bottom line is that the humans end up on your desk and that you must follow the rules. Anything else? Right. It has been enlightening. I bid you a good night. See you tomorrow.
Have ye seen such deals before? 'Tis ye who plunders me.
Let's see the result of my good work. Nice. Okay, a total of 6 humans die. So 6, no, that's a... I guess I'll go with Death's rules and... Oh. Did I look at... Oh yeah, I did.
Ah, Grim. It looks to be a rough day out there. New recruits often falter during dark time. Yet you seem to have performed adequately. How do you feel after such a day? Exactly. You and I are on the same page. We all do what is necessary, even if it makes us suffer. Let us hope these days do not continue. Any idea what happened? Yes, I am. And yes, I do. Yet what use is a reaper who cannot discern the situation from the details in front of them? Your answer would intrigue me, yes? Interesting. An insightful streak may yet rattle inside that skull of yours. Off you go now, Grim. Good night.
Good patron, me ship of goods is at your service.
Huh? What do you want? A fresh-faced lemon head. Exactly what I wanted to see today.
Hey now, Gus, play nice.
Well, seems I'm stuck with you now. You want to ask questions or something? Sorry, they're hella cool.
Why, thank you. You're nothing but a sweetheart, ain't ya?
Ah, shucks. You're the only one who truly treats Gus with respect. I'm the janitor. I clean up the damn mess you make. Liquor, spirits, booze, firewater, rock gut. You're daft or something. Ever looked in the mirror or thought about the clientele of this place? Where do you think the drink goes? None of you have a stomach. Anything you consume falls through the rib cage straight to the floor. Pretty gross, right? A gift to the world from all you pompous reapers. Or could be at least a little more considerate. Gee, thanks. Something else you wanted? Simple. I float around and I possess stuff and make the stuff float into the trash bin. Like dust, for example. One dust particle at a time. Or the drinks. One droplet at a time. It's fine, I guess. Gives me something to do. As if the highest management ever gave any thought to us lowly drones. We're all nameless custodians and spawns to them, literally. Don't forget us poor laborers when you're climbing the corporate ladder. Something else you wanted? What's that supposed to mean? Why does everyone think ghosts are dead humans? Of course not! No! Ghosts aren't mere residue, a relic of humans, animals, or whatever other entities. We're just ghosts. We're beings unto ourselves. I am the ghost of a ghost. Yeah, pretty much. How do you think? I ghosted around a long while, doing my ghost business, and then one day, I died. I know what you're thinking now, and yeah, there is a ghost apartment. Northeasterly direction down on floor 133. Not too busy over at Geisthold, though. Ghosts don't die that often. Comes with the territory. Something else you wanted? Yeah, I gotta get back to work anyway.
Apartment for ghosts.
Whoa, hello there. I'm Sari, and I welcome you to Cerberus's Den, the finest drinking establishment this side of the void. I sure as heck haven't seen you before. You must be brand new. Maybe you're just dapper like the river Acheron. The outfit screams vintage. So, how are you liking existence thus far? Oh, don't I know it. Administrative bureaucracy just can't be escaped. I'll always find you. Eventually. But hey, that's why you figure out the small cracks in the system you can manipulate. Okay, newbie, before we continue, I got this little, game I play with every fresh-faced patron. It's real simple. All you gotta do is answer a series of questions, and I'll craft a personalized drink inspired by what you said. It's like a quiz. Right, the gist. All described in sort of an odd situation, and you answer how you react. I usually do 4 questions, and nothing else to it. Here we go. Prepare for question number 1. On a stroll around the local forest, you happen upon an unfamiliar animal. Their leg is trapped in a devious trap and is bleeding profusely. The beast will likely not survive for long. How will you react? Time for question number 2. You find yourself in front of a very difficult situation. Moments after having made a choice, you realize you made a grievous error. Regrets now gnaw at you for this poor decision. There are a few options for proceeding.
I'll just fix it in post.
Next up, question 3. Almost there. You behold 2 doors. One plain and old, the other forged of gold. The old one seems to imply disgrace and shame. The golden door cries of nobility and grandeur. It's up to your brave soul to make the first choice. Alright, final stretch. As I said, 4 is all anyone ever needs, right? The globe has been struck with what can only be described as a zombie apocalypse. You're stuck at home with little supplies and no weaponry to defend yourself with. What is your strategy? We got it. Let me just calculate the results. We'll take a moment. Loud, critical, many grievances. Not difficult to figure out what mixture this has to be. First up, 4 centiliters of salmiak licorice and 2 centiliters of a botanical spirit of your choice. Anything that's not gin, basically. Then, 2 deciliters of hot chocolate and topped with whipped cream. Throw in some salty licorice crystals as a side garnish. Quiz tells no lie. Okay, this one's called sauerkrauts. First one's on the house. Heckin' understatement of the century! Now what else can I get you? Oh, thanks. Mortimer found the original oinker on an excursion to the Shrouded Zones. It's a bit of a hassle, though. Keeps multiplying all the time. Take your eye off for a second and bam, tiny piglets everywhere. Go on, take one. Just make sure you feed it with some coins once in a while. Two grumps with an axe to grind. Yeah, Gus is quite an irascible nature, although some of it is only an act. In truth, they've been hella helpful around the den throughout the ages, and I'm grateful for that. Besides, the office itself couldn't operate without Gus and company. What else you got in mind? Heck, were I able to count and name all the folks? Likely haven't fully realized the size of this place. You've got you Reapers in all the myriad departments, the Custodian Legion, the weariless data grinders of the Calculatorium, the Abysmal Archive with its archivists. Cadaver Resources, they're just plain odd, but someone's got to deal with the internal issues. Middle management, nobody knows what they actually do. Higher management, but they don't visit us, basically ever. Same with Fate. Many of the regular workers come by the den though, so keep your eyes and ears open. What else you got in mind? Two grumps with an axe to grind. Yeah, Gus is quite an irascible nature. In truth, they've been... Besides, the office itself... What else you got in mind? Au revoir, Lil Reaper.
I did check here. Yep, I did. One coin over here. Wrong way.
Welcome, Grim. It is the end of the week. Your performance review draws near. How do you think you have been doing? Interesting. Yes, your answer has been recorded for the psych eval. Now then, before the assessment, let us look over your daily conduct. I see the required profiles are all here. Excellent. This bodes well for the evaluation. I guess it is time to get started. Yes? What about today? Today? Oh, everything seems to be getting better as we speak. Do not worry about it. Fixing the world is a slow process. So, keep at it. As long as you follow the rules, it will all get better. Now, where did I put those papers? Ah, here we go. Right. Looking at these stats, the numbers say your conduct over the 7 days has been most excellent. I am, sincerely, surprised and pleased by your display of loyalty. So much so that the office has deemed you fit for a raise. Of course, we do it for the excitement of paperwork. Speaking of, the raise also comes with a prize. The office is proud to present you with an award of excellence. Display it proudly on your workstation. Do not let this cloud your judgment. You still have much to learn and many rules to follow.
I like ice cream.
What? I swear, there must have been something off in the Grim Brew. Nonetheless, as such, your 7-day evaluation period has concluded. You have passed. That is all. Until tomorrow, Grim.
Need ye cures for ailments or a trinket to ward off a curse?
What do you think? Having a nice relaxing drink? Who told you about the plant department? No one is supposed to know about the plant department. Forget what you heard, Sonny. No such thing anywhere. We deny everything. Not gonna lose any sleep over that, Sonny. Ain't nothing to tell. Don't poke your nose where it don't belong. Stop bothering an old plan, why don't you? Can we? Can we really? You're not gonna leave us alone otherwise? Yeah. Sonny, it's just a regular department. Not even that big, but it's very busy. What do you think? It's a department for managing plant life.
Every single blade of grass.
There are a lot of plants. A lot. More than humans. Plants everywhere. We're real tired of folks asking about the plant department. Is why we visit the den on Sundays. lowers the chance of bothersome busybodies with annoying questions. Who even gave you the idea the department is anything interesting? Might be. Can't help it though. There's theater in my xylem. Anything else, seeing as we're now deep in the soil of inquiry? Okay, we see you got a keen mind, so we'll let you in on a secret. But you didn't hear this from us. Gotta promise you won't spill a bean. If at some point you break your word, beware. Our rhizome reaches far and wide, right into your room if need be. And these roots can rip the skull off a skeleton in an instant. Snap! Abso-heckin-lutely. Splinter your bones. Snappy snap. So listen closely. We are secretly seeding a cabal of plant worshippers who will summon the antediluvian monster god by us for us. No, obviously we're super serious. Honestly, Sonny, we'd just use a knife. Me? I'm Herbert. You know, sort of like a herb-ert. A herb? I've always been Herbert. And the green fella holding me up. That's my pal, Tim. Tim's a real hoot. Say hello, Tim. Hello, Tim. Tim's my partner. All root, stem, and leaf. Sometimes they bloom and have the most delightful aroma. Then the bees from the bee department find us very attractive. Anything else? Of course. Makes perfect sense, don't it? Don't ask about the bee department. Anything else? Not in this lifetime, Sonny.
Of course, there has to be a bee department as well.
Hey, please. Ain't much happening here today. It's a slow summer. Sure. What's your poison? What else you got in mind? You mean my favorite pot chock full of plant department goodness? They usually drop it on Sundays due to an aversion of people, which is funny because they're really quite sociable. Personally, I love their quirky sense of humor. What else is there to say? Au revoir, Lil Reaper.
I think I'll go one more day before. Okay, it's. So let's see, how possible is that? not possible. Okay, 3 humans have to die. I think I'll go with
Grim. Ah, yes, there you are. Good, good. Okay, now, listen up. Great work today. You fulfilled your tasks adequately, and all that. However, an emergency has occurred which requires my utmost attention, and I must depart for a couple of days. Yes, straight to the point. While I am gone, another will be in charge. Even though you passed the evaluation, I cannot leave you without any supervision. You will have more freedom, sure, but it is not limitless. Therefore, you will have to continue your daily reports as usual. I will be informed of your progress. Close enough. And you are already acquainted. It will be Lady Portington.
I know what you're thinking. I do provide ancient powerful widgets.
I think this lamp will
The
go
base
nice
of
on
marble
my...
plate of yore. The arms melted from the cannons of a galleon. A socket,
Go
a shell
nice
of a
on my
ferocious
desk.
sea monster. The shade made from the skull of the beast of Hogward. The coil bent from the thorns of a rose bush in Guyana. I, me drinking buddy, a master electrosmith, built this illuminator. He also loved to spark me drink and laugh gleefully when me whole jaw sizzled. Pranked him right back by knocking his teeth out.
Both of those are expensive. Oops. Wrong screen. Alright, and that's where I'll end the stream for today. So, to everyone who tuned in or is watching on reruns,